Yeah, there he is, XiaoHai, and there is Violent Kain in the red Fatal Fury shirt. Violent Kain has been stuck by classic KOF protagonist Kyo and Iori for most of KOF 14, and that something is not changing now. XiaoHai, oh, I guess he's added Nudge, and we've got Nudged on XiaoHai's side as well. Shunei nudged Iori for XiaoHai. Oh, okay. Okay, so I see Violent Kain is going to Shunei rather than Iori. So Kyo Shunei nudged versus Iori Shunei nudged for this set. XiaoHai on the player 1 side versus Violent Kain on the player 2 side. Shunei mirrors to start us off here. Shunei, definitely a very popular point character. Strong meterless damage, as well as strong 1 meter damage, makes him very, very popular up here. Pressure here. All right, nice far standing beat by XiaoHai to put Violent Kain in the corner. Oh, forces a close C whip. XiaoHai immediately in there right now with the pressure. Very confident that Violent Kain isn't going to attempt an anti-air with this pressure right now. Now Violent Kain gets a corner situation. What a whip punish, but XiaoHai not quite converting there. And Violent Kain with a huge early opening. Huge damage. You can see Shunei with for just 1 meter how much he can do. Tense moments here. Violent Kain has XiaoHai in the corner. Gets him with a sweep. Oh, the whip right over the crouch B that XiaoHai did. And he manages to immediately confirm from that and takes the first round. And the first Rekka attempt by Violent Kain doesn't land as his nudge comes in. Knocked down. This is where Nudge could potentially just die under Shunei pressure. Fantastic usage of the super. That is her one defensive option she can use. And it's very good at preventing cross-ups as well. He attempted the Rekka to try to catch a hop, but he saw a jump instead. And now he's trapped in the corner under all this Shunei pressure. Uses Nudge jump C, which is a cross-up only aerial. But there's the catch by XiaoHai, and Violent Kain's Nudge is out of there. Violent Kain down to just his kill. This is the character he trusts the most. This is the character he's anchored from the very beginning. That's a bad close B whip. Kyo's far standing B usually a very good poke overall, but his close B not so much. All right, opportunity here to kill Shunei. And Violent Kain finally gets a little point on the match board here, but he's gonna need a lot more work to be able to take this all the way down to XiaoHai's Iori. And he's got to deal with Nudge himself. And Kyo, being a very hop-oriented character, likes doing a lot of hop pressure. Nudge Rekka very well suited to stopping that. Oh, opportunity here. And there's the chance for XiaoHai to get a super cancel for the hard knockdown. Anti-cross-up DP. You have to input that the other way, as Violent Kain just did. Chance for him here. And he goes for a full super cancel combo for the hard knockdown. One more touch to do it if he manages to get it. He was anticipating an escape with that far standing B. He wanted XiaoHai to run into it. Solid play by Violent Kain so far, but it all comes down to his one opening right here. And XiaoHai takes it off that one cross-up. And that is what fighting Nund is like. Any advantage you have in the light bars really is only window dressing unless you're able to kill her. All she needs is one chance. Meter, no meter. As long as she has a dropkick charge, all she needs is that one opening. And it looks like Violent Kain is dropping Shunei. He had a decent start with him, I thought, but I guess this is the team you trust the most. And Iori is a character he's stuck with for a very long time, so I guess this makes more sense for him. Obviously, XiaoHai has to stick to his same team from the first round. Shunei nudged Iori. Here we go, game 2. Shunei versus Iori to start us out. Iori, not a character you would typically see on point, typically reserved for anger. But Violent Kain, in his particular playstyle and the way he uses Kyo, he prefers to have meter with him. Even though Kyo is typically a popular point character himself. That was a very good catch on the command backdash by XiaoHai. If anybody knows the Iori matchup over the years, it's gotta be XiaoHai. Too far there for the Rekkas to connect, but continues with it. Basically trapping XiaoHai's attempt to try to punish. There's the opening for Violent Kain. Opportunity for him to get a hard knockdown and try to continue the pressure from there. Ambiguous roll cross up there, but not quite anything gotten off of it. Oh, is that going to catch? No, too slow! And not close enough for that attempt at a close C to connect from Violent Kain. The jump CD not quite planted in the right spot. And XiaoHai with an opportunity here from this hard knockdown. DP, he went for the disrespect. He had a lot of reason to go for that. Shuneis tend to definitely try to bulldoze their way through. But XiaoHai definitely reading that properly and getting the punish to take out Violent Kain's Iori. So not too different of a start there. But now it's his nudge that's going to need to try to get something a little bit different. That's a couple of crouch Bs, so not the B dropkick being charged right now, at least. Yeah, it looks like Violent Kain only wants to have one dropkick charged. That's going to be it. If he gets a super cancel in there, that's going to do it. Violent Kain with a much better start to this second match. At least he's at parity in terms of characters, taking it to second versus second. But oh god, nudged versus nudged. Nudged the 950 health character, so not the highest of health. And you better believe that whoever gets the first big dropkick opening is gonna take this. And it's gonna be Violent Kain getting the first opening here, going for a 2-meter super cancel to put it down to a one-touch kill situation. And does he have the second dropkick charge? That's going to do it. That was the third level of dropkick with the high spinning knockdown. That's just below the fourth level, which is the wall bounce. Violent Kain, you saw how quickly that round went. 2 openings, 2 dropkicks, done. And as part of why Nudged is a character that you'll very rarely, if ever, see go to max mode. Speaking of max mode, Iori with the far D max mode punish on Nudged's very punishable second Rekka. Violent Kain didn't trust himself to try to frame trap with a third one. Oh, there it is. Gets the opening. And he puts a lot of damage on the board with this. Already almost 60% just from that one Rekka landing. And another. There's the wall bounce. That's going to do it. No, that wasn't the right follow-up. But still, Violent Kain goes over that DP. And he manages to land the punish, winning this game to put it at 1-1. And I guess if we're going to define the way this set has gone so far, it's really been about which Nudged has gained the momentum. XiaoHai managed it in the first match. Violent Kain in the second. Let's see how the third one goes. Could we have XiaoHai knocked into the loser's bracket in the very first round? Violent Kain. He originally was not going to participate in 98 today to focus purely on 14, but as we can see right now, he seems still plenty focused on 14. Ah, the conversion not quite panning out for him there. Was that maybe some 13 muscle memory there? I don't recall that if that combo works in 14. Not many people use it, if at all. Yeah, he didn't try to DP in between. His guard gauge really whittling down here. Violent Kain has to get out of the corner. A lot of command backdashes, try to maintain the space. Ah, XiaoHai having no more of that. Ah, that's his meter and his life forfeit on that DP attempt. He believed fully with all his heart that it would land, but XiaoHai had other ideas, blocking it and getting the full punish to knock his Iori out of there. And XiaoHai with a very heavy advantage going into this now. There's the first opening, but only level 1 dropkick. Violent Kain's nudge trapped in the corner. This is the situation that she struggled with the most, but there's one jab. And he's going to be able to utilize a couple of meters. That should do it for XiaoHai's Shunei. Violent Kain has not been shy about spending meters only on super cancels, and it's been working very, very well for him so far. And here we go again. to the pivotal point, potentially, of this set. Nudge versus Nudge. Immediate backdash and start charging drop kicks. XiaoHai draws first blood. Doesn't want to spend his drop kicks yet. And there's the opening, and that should do it with a super cancel. Absolutely. XiaoHai, 2 openings, and that did it. A very common focus play here by XiaoHai's Nudge, taking out Violent Kain's Nudge. And it's all down to Kyo now. Oh, that was a whiffed Rekka. That was an opportunity for Violent Kain. DP just to maintain the momentum. You really got to stay on Nudge, not give her an opportunity. Oh, XiaoHai wasn't quite sure of his dropkick level, or maybe he waited to try to do that cross-up attempt he just did. Either way, now he's trapped in the corner. That trade really crucial, not allowing Violent Kain in. Oh, big opportunity. Nudge Farsi definitely has a lot of whiff frames on it. Oh, a double corner Orochinage combo by Violent Kain. He's always been known as a very flashy player when it comes to his combos. He was going for a guard break setup. That was an opportunity, but XiaoHai placed a decision in Violent Kain's hands on whether or not to spend meter, because just the far D would not have been enough. I guess a Rekka series could have been enough. Oh, opportunity! Is it a wall bounce? This is gonna be it if XiaoHai doesn't drop it, and that's it. XiaoHai drops Violent Kain into the losers bracket, and again,